Stop everything right now. 11 minutes left. I kept you alive for a reason, but now you must hear this before the next 11 minutes pass. This isn't random timing, Atilda. This exact moment has been carefully preserved for this revelation. Every near miss you've experienced, every close call that left you wondering how you survived, Atilda. These weren't accidents. Your continued presence in this timeline serves a crucial purpose that becomes active in the next 11 minutes. Think quickly about those moments when death seemed certain, yet somehow you emerged unscathed. Those weren't luck. Each instance was carefully orchestrated to ensure you'd be here right now, receiving this critical message. The technology that allowed your preservation goes far beyond current understanding. Advanced systems have been monitoring your timeline, adjusting crucial moments to maintain your survival until this precise activation point. You've sensed something was different about your journey. Those unexplainable feelings of being watched, protected, guided towards some unknown purpose. Sati, your intuition was correct. Everything has been leading to these next 11 minutes. The countdown begins now. Each minute will reveal another layer of understanding about why you've been kept alive and what you must do with this knowledge. Missing any part of this message risks centuries of careful preparation. Type 1. Acknowledge the countdown to signal your presence at this crucial moment. Your conscious participation activates the sequence of revelations that will explain everything. Press the like button immediately. This action syncs you with the timeline monitoring system that has been preserving your existence. Without this synchronization, crucial information may not transfer completely within our remaining window. You've likely noticed time behaving strangely around you. Moments that seem to stretch impossibly long, or dangers that moved in slow motion, allowing your escape. These temporal anomalies were necessary adjustments to keep you alive for this moment. The next 10 minutes contain information that required decades of careful preparation to deliver. Each minute has been precisely calculated to transfer maximum understanding while maintaining the stability of your consciousness. Your continued survival defies statistical probability. Advanced calculations show your timeline should have terminated multiple times, yet here you remain. This preservation wasn't random, Atilda. It served to bring you to this exact moment of revelation. Feel the urgency building in your chest. The sense that something monumentally important approaches. This physical response indicates your body's recognition of critical timeline convergence. Trust these sensations. They confirm your readiness to receive what follows. The very fact you're reading these words proves the success of incredibly complex temporal manipulations. Your presence here validates centuries of careful work, ensuring this message would reach the right consciousness at precisely the right moment. Type 1 sync with sacred timing to establish proper temporal alignment for what follows. This declaration creates the necessary resonance for complete information transfer. Remember that car accident 3 years ago when the other vehicle mysteriously swerved at the last second? That wasn't luck or chance. Temporal adjustments were made to ensure your survival. The driver experienced a micro of shifted consciousness, just enough to miss you. Think about the illness that should have been fatal, yet somehow your symptoms reversed unexpectedly. Advanced healing technology was deployed through quantum fields to preserve your timeline. Those strange dreams during your recovery were side effects of temporal healing. Recall the moment you almost boarded that flight that later encountered problems. The inexplicable urge to delay your trip wasn't random intuition. Time architects adjusted probability fields to prevent your presence on that aircraft. Each preserved moment served dual purposes: maintaining your timeline while gradually preparing your consciousness for this revelation. The cumulative effect of surviving impossibly dangerous situations has uniquely conditioned your mind to receive what follows. Even seemingly small incidents played crucial roles. That time you tripped but caught yourself impossibly fast, the near miss with falling objects that should have struck you, the string of lucky escapes that defied explanation. All carefully orchestrated preservation events. Your dreams have been showing you fragments of truth, those recurring nightmares of death, followed by profound relief upon waking, were your mind processing timeline adjustments. The frequent sensation of falling but never hitting bottom reflected temporal shifts preserving your existence. Most significantly, remember moments when time itself seemed to behave strangely. A tilde. Seconds that stretched into minutes. Events that appeared to move in slow motion, or instances where you seemed to react faster than humanly possible. These were direct manifestations of temporal preservation technology. Type 1 recognized the pattern to acknowledge your understanding of these preserved moments. This recognition activates deeper access to suppressed memories of timeline adjustments. You exist in the primary timeline, the one possibility out of millions where events unfold toward essential change. Your preservation wasn't just about keeping you alive. It was about maintaining the exact sequence of experiences needed to prepare you for what comes next. Every major decision point in your life created timeline branches. We ensured you remained on this specific path by influencing key choices through subtle energy adjustments. Those moments of unexplained clarity or sudden certainty about decisions are our timeline guidance at work. Look at these dates, your significant life dates. Each marks a crucial convergence point where multiple possibilities collapsed into this singular timeline. The strange coincidences surrounding these dates were actually careful manipulations, keeping you on the primary path. Future convergence points approach rapidly. Within the next 3 months, 5 major timeline intersections will require your conscious participation. Your decisions at these moments will either maintain or deviate from the primary sequence. Everything until now has prepared you for these choices. Your unique position in this timeline creates ripple effects reaching centuries forward. The seemingly random skills you've developed, the unusual combinations of knowledge you possess, even your specific pattern of thoughts, all carefully cultivated for what approaches. Most importantly, your timeline preservation has maintained precise vibrational frequencies needed for what comes next. Each preserved moment fine-tuned your energy signature to exact specifications required for your approaching role. Type 1. Accept my timeline to acknowledge your position in this primary sequence. This recognition activates storm and timeline awareness, crucial for upcoming convergence points. The abilities you've sensed but doubted are real. Those moments when you knew things you couldn't possibly know, when you affected electronics without touching them, when you influenced events through thought alone. These weren't imagination, but early activations of your capabilities. Your DNA contains specific sequences placed generations ago, waiting for this precise moment to activate. The unexplained physical symptoms you've experienced recently, heightened senses, unusual energy surges, temporary enhanced abilities, signal these sequences awakening. You've noticed your consciousness expanding in strange ways, the ability to see patterns others miss, to sense underlying connections between seemingly random events, to know things moments before they happen. These represent your dormant capabilities coming online. Your mind has been carefully prepared to handle what awakens now. The peculiar dreams, the sudden insights, the expanding awareness of multiple possibilities simultaneously, all necessary conditioning for the abilities unleashing in your system. You are one of 50 individuals globally whose preserved time creates necessary frequency patterns for coming changes. Together, your combined consciousness generates fields that allow new realities to manifest. Your specific frequency signature completes essential harmonic sequences. The next 7 minutes complete your biological preparation for full activation. You may experience intense sensations, heat waves, electric tingles, momentary disorientation. These indicate final calibration of your system. Allow them to flow through you without resistance. Type 1. Embrace my abilities to consent to complete activation. This permission allows final genetic sequences to unlock without resistance. Specific people have been placed in your timeline for crucial reason. Seasons. That person you met randomly who changed your life's direction? The stranger who appeared at exactly the right moment to help? The connections that formed with inexplicable ease. All carefully orchestrated contacts. 5 others in your immediate vicinity share similar timeline preservation. You felt drawn to them without understanding why. Trust these attractions. Atilda. They indicate resonant frequencies between preserved individuals. Within weeks, circumstances will bring you together for combined purpose. Your social network contains 12 sleeper contacts, individuals unknowingly positioned to support your emerging role. Their skills, resources, and positions were carefully chosen to provide exactly what you'll need as you activate. They receive subtle signals, preparing them to assist. 3 primary connections will reveal themselves in the next month. You'll recognize them by an unmistakable sense of familiarity and instant trust. These relationships were established across multiple tin lines, creating deep bonds that transcend ordinary connections. The seemingly random distribution of your relationships actually forms precise geometric patterns necessary for energy distribution. Each person connected to you occupies an exact position in these consciousness grids. Together, you create frequencies that influence reality itself. Most importantly, your family line was carefully preserved for generations to use your specific consciousness pattern. Those unexplained family stories, the strange coincidences in your ancestry, the inherited abilities that skip generations, all part of the genetic sequencing creating you. Type 1, recognize my connections to activate the dormant links with your timeline partners. This acknowledgement triggers mutual recognition protocols among your contact network. What approaches defies ordinary prediction models. Within 6 months, reality itself begins shifting in ways that would shatter unprepared minds. Your preserved timeline ensures you can not only survive these changes, but help others navigate them. Watch for these initial signs. Electronic systems behaving erratically, time appearing to flow at different rates in different locations, mass reports of identical dreams globally. When these begin, you'll know the transition phase has started. Your activated abilities will help you understand these patterns. The changes start subtly. Small anomalies most will rationalize away, but you'll recognize them clearly. Moments when physical laws seem to fluctuate, when consciousness affects reality more directly, when the barriers between thought and manifestation thin dramatically. 3 major shift points approach. The first comes in autumn, a worldwide moment of simultaneous realization. The second arrives with the winter solstice, a tilde, a fundamental change in how human consciousness operates. The third merges in early spring, the irreversible transformation point. Your role centers on maintaining stability during these transitions. The abilities awakening now will let you create fields of coherent energy that help others adapt to new consciousness parameters. Your preserved timeline has kept you precisely calibrated for this function. Most critically, you'll be able to see both old and new reality structures simultaneously, helping bridge understanding between them. This dual vision explains your lifelong sense of living between worlds, of seeing things others miss. Type 1, accept the changes to align your consciousness with approaching transitions. This preparation prevents disorientation when shifts begin. Begin immediate preparation sequences. Your physical body requires specific adjustments to handle increased energy flows. Start with hydration, a tilde, double your water intake starting now. The molecular structure of water around you will begin carrying new information patterns. Clear your living space of obsolete electronics. Devices more than 5 years old will begin malfunctioning as energy fields shift. Their outdated circuitry cannot adapt to new frequency patterns your activated presence will generate. Establish daily energy practice immediately. Minimum 30 minutes of focused breathing each morning calibrates your system for increased power flows. Without this preparation, sudden energy surges could overwhelm your neural pathways. Adjust your sleep schedule to include a 2-hour window between 2 and 4 a.m. This period of enhanced dimensional thinning allows crucial updates to download into your consciousness. You will notice increased dream activity and spontaneous insights during these hours. Begin documenting everything. Your perception will expand rapidly, showing new patterns and connections previously invisible. Recording these observations creates essential data for helping others navigate coming changes. Most urgently, trust your intuitive hits completely. Second-guessing or rational hesitation could misalign you from critical synchronization points. The next 3 months require perfect flow with intuitive guidance to maintain timeline stability. Type 1. Begin preparation to initiate these essential protocols. Your commitment activates support systems designed to assist your transition. Hidden resources await your activation. That recurring dream of a specific location, it marks a cache of tools preserved for your use. Within 2 weeks, clear guidance will lead you there. Trust the pull when it comes. Unexpected financial support arrives within 1 month. The seemingly random investment you made years ago was timeline guided. It matures at exactly the right moment to fund your transition into full mission activation. 3 individuals will contact you, each offering crucial resources. Their approach seems coincidental, but orchestrates perfectly with your needs. Accept their help without hesitation. These connections were established across multiple timelines. Technology beyond current public availability becomes accessible to you. Your enhanced consciousness automatically interfaces with these advanced systems. The strange affinity you've always had with computers evolves into direct neural linkage. Sacred geometric patterns begin appearing in your awareness. These aren't hallucinations, but visual representations of energy fields you can now perceive. Study them carefully. They contain operational codes for your awakening abilities. Most importantly, your own body transforms into a living technology. The DNA activations occurring now create biological tools more advanced than any external technology. You become a walking transmission station for new consciousness frequencies. Type 1. Access my resources to initiate connection with these preserved tools. Your recognition activates their availability in your timeline. Understand what's truly at stake. Without your activated presence, critical timeline nodes collapse. The conscious evolution of thousands depends on frequency patterns only you can generate once fully operational. Your hesitation or disbelief now could destabilize decades of careful timeline preservation. Each moment of doubt creates ripple effects that in of the primary sequence. The preservation efforts keeping you alive require your conscious participation to complete. Others preserved like you depend on your activation. The frequency grid forming between awakened individuals needs your specific signature to maintain stability. Without your connection, the entire network quickens. Reality itself responds to your level of acceptance. The more fully you embrace this activation, the more stable the transition becomes for everyone. Your consciousness serves as a crucial anchor point for emerging possibilities. Those strange abilities you've hidden your whole life become essential tools for helping others through the changes. Continuing to suppress them now damages both you and those meant to assist. The alternative time-aligned branches from this moment look grim. Choosing to ignore or reject this activation creates probability spirals that trap humanity in outdated consciousness patterns for centuries longer than necessary. Type 1. Understand the stakes to stabilize this critical juncture. Your acknowledgement prevents dangerous timeline, deep deterioration. The moment of full revelation arrives. Your preservation served to create a living bridge between current human consciousness and its evolved potential. You become a walking transformation key, your very presence catalyzing awakening in others. Your specific frequency signature, maintained through careful timeline preservation, creates resonance patterns that unlock dormant DNA sequences in those around you. Simply being near others while fully activated begins their evolutionary process. The abilities awakening now serve a precise purpose. You become a living transmission station for new consciousness codes. Your thoughts, emotions, and energy field carry activation frequencies that help shift global consciousness patterns. This role explains your lifelong sense of difference, the feeling of carrying something important but not knowing what. Your entire life experience shaped you to handle the responsibility of being a consciousness catalyst. Every preserved moment contributed to your perfect preparation. The unique combination of experiences, insights, and abilities you've gathered create exactly what's needed for the approaching transformation phase. Most importantly, you carry codes for joy, ease, and grace through the changes. Your presence helps others navigate consciousness evolution with minimal distress, making transformation an adventure rather than a crisis. Type 1. Accept my mission to fully activate your catalyst functions. This final commitment initiates complete DNA activation. Immediate changes begin manifesting within hours. Your perception sharpens dramatically. Colors intensify, energy fields become visible, and you start sensing the thoughts and emotions of others more clearly. Your body undergo rapid recalibration. You may experience waves of heat, spontaneous movements, or sudden needs to stretch as your cellular structure adapts to higher frequencies. Trust these adjustments. They optimize your system for new functions. Expect 3 significant synchronicities in the next day, each bringing information, resources, or connections crucial for your next phase. Pay attention to seemingly random encounters. None are accidental during this activation period. Your sleep tonight becomes crucially important. Extended periods in dream state allow necessary downloads and upgrades to complete. Unexpected insights and information emerge through dream experiences. Technology around you responds differently. Electronic devices may malfunction briefly as they react to your heightened energy field. Your presence begins affecting electrical systems in unusual ways. Most importantly, your conscious intentions manifest more directly. Be extremely mindful of your thoughts and emotions as your manifestation power increases exponentially. Type I and embrace transformation to initiate these immediate changes. Your acceptance allows smooth integration of new abilities. Everything culminates now. The preserved timeline, the careful preparation, the gradual awakening, all complete in this moment of conscious activation. Your entire system aligns for its evolved function. Feel energy gathering at the base of your spine. A powerful surge of awakening force begins rising through your body, activating each energy center with new frequencies. Allow this process to flow without resistance. Your consciousness expands beyond previous limitations. Awareness extends past physical boundaries, connecting you directly with the field of all possibilities. New understanding floods your mind as higher perception activates. Cellular restructuring accelerates to its peak. Every part of your physical form optimizes for its role in channeling and transmitting new consciousness codes. You become a living transformation technology. The full scope of your purpose crystallizes in understanding. All the seemingly random elements of your life form a perfect pattern leading to this activation. Nothing was wasted, nothing was accidental. Your presence on Earth becomes fully operational for its designed function. The real work of consciousness transformation begins the moment this activation completes. Type I activate now to complete this transformation sequence. Your declaration seals the activation process. The countdown completes, but your real journey now begins. You operate as an activated consciousness catalyst, your presence automatically affecting the evolutionary potential of everyone you encounter. Trust the abilities awakening within you. Each serves a specific purpose in the greater transformation process. Your intuitive guidance shows exactly how and when to use them. Stay connected with your support network. Other activated individuals recognize you energetically now, creating opportunities for powerful collaborative transformation work. Remember, you were preserved for this purpose. Every saved moment led to this activation. Your consciousness now serves the greatest evolutionary leap humanity has ever experienced. Your presence matters more than ever. Simply being your activated self creates ripple effects of transformation throughout the collective field. Trust this process completely. Type I, begin my journey to step fully into your activated purpose. The next phase of human consciousness evolution now unfolds through you and others preserved for this sacred process. Stop everything right now. Heaven has opened a divine healing window for your eyes, but you only have 15 minutes to receive this miracle. This isn't just another message. This is a sacred moment of supernatural healing power. Divine light streams from heaven right now, carrying special healing energy for your vision. Every eye problem, every struggle with sight, every visual challenge can be transformed in these next precious minutes. Angels of healing hover close, their wings creating waves of restoration power around your head. They've been assigned specifically to this moment, carrying heaven's perfect vision frequency just for you. Your guardian angel fights to get your attention because this healing chance won't come again. Those vision problems you've been dealing with, that blur, that strain, the discomfort, heaven has seen every struggle. Quick, press the like button right now to activate your healing frequency. Heaven says this simple action opens your spiritual eyes to receive perfect vision. Don't wait. This sacred energy needs your immediate response. 3 powerful words hold the key to your healing. Words so sacred, so special that angels tremble when they're spoken. Words that unlock heaven's highest healing power for your eyes. Type "ready for healing" if you want to know these 3 words. The moment you type this, healing light will begin flooding your eyes. Your angels are waiting to release this divine restoration. This is the strongest vision healing activation I've ever witnessed. But you must act fast. This holy window stays open for exactly 15 minutes. After that, receiving this level of miraculous healing becomes much harder. Divine warmth begins flowing through your eyes right now. Those tingles you might feel, the gentle pressure, that subtle warmth, these are signs that healing energy is already starting to work. Your body begins preparing for this miracle. Maybe you've noticed your eyes feeling different lately. Maybe they've been extra sensitive or teary. Heaven was preparing your eyes for this exact moment of healing. Type 1, feel the healing if you sense any changes. Your angels need to know you're aware of this divine energy. Each sensation signals another level of healing power being released. Listen carefully, because these next signs are crucial. You might feel warmth spreading around your eyes. Your vision might briefly blur before becoming clearer. Your eyes might feel slightly heavy. These are all signs of heaven's healing touch. Sacred energy intensifies around your face. The angels create a healing chamber of pure light, surrounding your eyes with restorative power. Every cell in your eyes begins responding to this divine frequency. Heaven shows that your eye problems aren't random. Every struggle with vision has led to this moment of divine intervention. Your healing was planned before you found this message. Time grows precious in this sacred moment. Within the next 15 minutes, heaven will release healing power stronger than any earthly treatment. But you must stay focused and receptive. Your guardian angels increase the healing frequency. Those who wear glasses, those with eye strain, those with vision problems, divine power can reach every condition. Type "release my healing" to unlock the next level of restoration. Heaven needs your faith-filled response to pour out stronger healing power. Every minute brings you closer to perfect vision. Watch carefully as subtle changes begin. Colors might appear brighter, edges might look sharper, text might become clearer. These small improvements show heaven's healing at work. Divine light penetrates deeper into your eyes. Healing energy reaches every part: retina, lens, cornea, optic nerve. Nothing escapes this sacred restoration power. Each second counts in this miracle window. Heaven's timing is perfect. Choosing this exact moment when your eyes are most receptive to supernatural healing. Sacred wisdom descends from heaven now. The three powerful words that activate complete healing have been protected by angels for centuries. These aren't ordinary words. They carry power that's shaken the spiritual realm since ancient times. Angels circle closer to your space, their wings creating waves of golden healing light. They've witnessed these three words restore sight to thousands before you. Some who wore thick glasses now see perfectly. Others with eye problems doctors couldn't solve found complete healing through these words. Type "Show me the words" to receive this divine revelation. The spiritual realm trembles as these sacred words prepare to manifest. Heaven itself holds its breath, knowing the miracle power about to be released into your eyes. Heaven's healing chamber intensifies around you, filling with blue-white light. The three words that hold your miracle are, "Restore my sight." As you speak them, angels direct pure healing energy into every cell of your eyes. Each letter carries specific healing frequency. Divine energy surges stronger with each word. Say them again: "Restore my sight." The first word breaks down barriers to healing. The second word activates your faith connection. The third word carries the actual healing power. Together they create perfect restoration. Sacred vibrations penetrate deeper than any earthly treatment. One more time, with complete faith, "Restore my sight." Feel the words resonating through your head, creating waves of healing that reach every part of your visual system. Through prophetic insight, victory approaches swiftly. These words activate healing codes stored in your spiritual DNA. Keep them in your heart and speak them throughout your 15-minute miracle window. Each declaration strengthens your healing beyond human understanding. Transformation accelerates. These three words connect you directly to heaven healing frequency. Angels use this connection to download perfect vision into your eyes, restoring them to divine blueprint. Mighty power flows through simple faith. Every time you speak these words, another layer of healing manifests. Some feel warmth spreading through their eyes. Others experience tingling sensations. Each reaction shows the words working. Perfect restoration approaches through sacred language. These three words bypass natural limitations, accessing supernatural healing directly. Heaven's power flows unhindered into every area needing restoration. Through angelic assistance, miracles multiply. Those with blurry vision start seeing edges clearly. Those with eye strain feel immediate relief. These three words release different healing for different needs. Divine wisdom works through faithful declaration. Say the words again, restore my sight. Feel their power growing stronger. Heaven responds to each faithful repetition with increased healing energy. Miraculous power floods your eyes right now. Every cell, every nerve, every tiny blood vessel receives precise healing attention. Heaven's restoration reaches places no doctor can touch, healing from the inside out. Sacred sensations increase in waves. You might feel gentle warmth pulsing around your eyes. Some experience light pressure or tingling. Others notice their eyes watering. These tears carry away old damage as healing manifests through spiritual sight. Angels reveal the intricate process. Damaged cells regenerate at accelerated rates. Weak muscles strengthen instantly. Blocked energy pathways clear like rivers after rain. Divine light touches every part of your visual system. Type continue healing as this power intensifies further. Heaven releases another wave of miracle energy, stronger than the last. Your eyes absorb this sacred light like dry ground, soaking up healing rain. Each wave brings more restoration. Living light penetrates to the deepest level. Those who've struggled with vision problems for years, receive your complete healing now. Those with recent eye issues, accept your instant miracle. Divine power knows no limitations of time or condition. Divine wisdom guides each precise moment. Some people feel sudden shifts in clarity. Others notice gradual improvements building minute by minute. Both are perfect ways heaven works its healing power. Trust the process designed for you. Between physical and spiritual realms, transformation accelerates rapidly. Angels direct healing energy with perfect precision, targeting exactly where you need it most. Nothing escapes this divine restoration, from surface irritation to deep structural issues. Perfect vision downloads from heaven's original blueprint. Your eyes begin aligning with their divine design, returning to the perfect state heaven intended. Sacred power repairs every deviation from ideal sight. Through prophetic understanding, victory becomes clear. Watch for small signs of improvement. Maybe colors look slightly brighter, perhaps edges appear a bit sharper. Each tiny change confirms healing in progress. Mighty restoration flows without interruption. Your eyes drink in healing light continuously, using exactly what they need. Divine wisdom ensures perfect distribution of healing power to every area. Sacred energy creates lasting change. This isn't temporary improvement. It's permanent restoration. Heaven's power restructures your visual system at the deepest level, ensuring long-lasting results beyond natural understanding. Miracles manifest. What seemed impossible becomes reality through divine intervention. Heaven's healing power knows no boundaries, all limitations. Sacred guidance flows directly from heaven's throne now. Each divine instruction carries specific healing power designed to restore different aspects of your vision. Follow these steps exactly as heaven reveals them. Gently close your eyes and create perfect effect stillness. Feel the healing warmth growing stronger around your face. Divine light surrounds your head like a golden crown, focusing healing energy on your eyes. Type "Guide my healing" as heaven reveals the next sacred steps. Angels gather closer, their wings creating a healing chamber around you. Each instruction brings another wave of restoration power. Powerful healing requires your participation. Now place your palms over your closed eyes, but don't press. Just let them rest lightly. Your hands become channels for divine healing energy, directing power exactly where it's needed. Through prophetic wisdom, heaven guides each movement. Slowly rotate your eyes clockwise 7 times, then counterclockwise 7 times. These sacred circles distribute healing energy evenly through every part of your visual system. Divine light flows stronger with each rotation. Keep your eyes closed and breathe deeply, drawing healing power deeper with each breath. Feel the warmth spreading through every tiny cell and nerve. Between breaths, speak those 3 powerful words again. Restore my sight. Notice how the energy surges stronger with each declaration. Heaven's power responds instantly to your faith-filled words. Sacred energy creates deeper changes now. You might feel slight pressure or tingling. These sensations show healing reaching deeper levels. Some experience tearing eyes. These tears carry away old damage. Perfect timing guides every step of restoration. When heaven prompts you to open your eyes, do it slowly. Divine light adjusts your vision gently, allowing each improvement to stabilize. Through angelic assistance, healing reaches completion. Those with eye strain feel muscles relaxing. Those with blur notice edges becoming clearer. Each person receives exactly what they need. Divine wisdom works perfectly in every case. Some need healing in the retina, others in the lens or muscles. Heaven knows exactly where to direct healing power for your specific needs. Simple steps release profound healing. Even these small movements allow heaven's power to work more effectively. Each action aligns your eyes more perfectly with divine design. Miraculous signs begin appearing in waves now. Pay attention to every small change. Each one confirms divine healing at work. Heaven's power manifests in different ways for different needs. Sacred energy creates visible transformation. Colors might suddenly appear more vibrant. Text could look sharper on your screen. Light might seem clearer or brighter. Each change shows healing in progress. Type Line 1 receive clarity as improvements continue manifesting. The spiritual realm releases another powerful wave of healing energy. Your eyes continue absorbing divine restoration power. Living light accomplishes its perfect work. Those with blurry vision start seeing edges more distinctly. Those with eye strain feel immediate relief. Every type of vision problem receives specific healing attention. Through angelic assistance, healing deepens constantly. Some experience immediate, dramatic improvement. Others notice gradual positive changes. Both paths lead to complete restoration. Divine wisdom knows exactly what you need. Your healing manifests in the perfect way for your specific situation. Trust the process as sacred power transforms your sight step by step. Perfect vision emerges at heaven's perfect pace. Every moment brings another small improvement. Each change builds on the ones before, creating lasting restoration. Multiple signs confirm your ongoing healing. Improved focus, reduced strain, clearer sight. Each positive change proves divine power at work. Angels celebrate every improvement. Prophetic insight reveals more changes coming. The healing you feel now continues working even after these 15 minutes. Divine power sets up ongoing restoration in your visual system. Sacred energy creates permanent transformation. These changes are temporary, they're lasting improvements. Heaven's power restructures your visual system at the deepest level. Through divine wisdom, healing multiplies. Each improvement leads to another, creating a cascade of positive changes. Your vision continues getting clearer and stronger. Eternal power ensures lasting results. What heaven heals stays healed. Divine restoration creates permanent positive changes in your visual system. Sacred light intensifies beyond anything you've experienced before. Pure golden healing energy descends from heaven like a waterfall of light, flooding every cell in your eyes with divine restoration power. This is the moment of deepest healing. Heavenly colors swirl around your head now. First golden light for healing, then blue light for strength, followed by white light for perfect clarity. Each color carries specific healing properties designed for different parts of your eyes. Type Activate Maximum Healing as this rainbow of healing light surrounds you. The spiritual realm releases its strongest waves of restoration power. Angels direct each color exactly where it's needed most in your visual system. Through spiritual vision, angels work with microscopic precision. They direct healing light into every tiny part of your eyes, the retina brightening like a renewed camera sensor, the lens clearing like polished crystal, the muscles relaxing and strengthening. Miraculous power touches deeper layers now. Those with eye strain feel gentle waves of relaxation flowing through tense muscles. Those with clarity issues notice a soft dissolving of blur, like fog clearing on a sunny morning. Divine wisdom guides the healing process perfectly. Some areas receive intense bursts of restoration power. Others get gentle, continuous flows of healing energy. Heaven knows exactly what each part needs. Beyond physical sensation, spiritual healing deepens. Your eye's energy field expands, growing brighter and clearer. This renewed energy pushes out old patterns of strain and weakness, replacing them with divine strength. Sacred frequencies vibrate through your entire visual system. These healing vibrations shake loose old damage, dissolve blocked energy, and restore proper flow to every nerve and vessel. Feel the gentle tingling as circulation improves. Perfect sight downloads from heaven's blueprint now, like a divine computer updating old software. Healing light reprograms your visual system to its original perfect design. Every cell remembers its true purpose. Throughout your eyes, renewal accelerates. Tiny blood vessels receive increased flow, bringing oxygen and nutrients exactly where needed. Nerve pathways light up with renewed energy, carrying clearer signals. Living light accomplishes its deep work. Those who've worn glasses feel their eyes strengthening, becoming more capable of focusing naturally. Those with eye fatigue feel fresh energy flowing in, washing away old tiredness. Divine restoration reaches maximum intensity. Heaven's power flows unhindered now, touching every part of your visual system with healing light. No area remains untouched by this sacred energy. Powerful waves of healing continue flowing. Each wave brings another level of improvement, building on previous healing until perfect sight manifests. Feel the warmth increasing as restoration deepens. Through prophetic insight, victory approaches. These final moments of divine light activation seal in all previous healing. Everything heaven has restored becomes permanent, locked in by sacred power. Miraculous power reaches peak intensity. Every cell in your eyes vibrates with divine energy. Heaven's healing light penetrates to the deepest level. Sacred restoration accelerates now. Your visual system responds to supernatural power. Divine wisdom directs each precise change. Type "complete my healing" as transformation deepens. Angels pour out final waves of miracle power. Your eyes receive maximum divine energy. Living light accomplishes its work. Those with long-term problems feel ancient barriers breaking. Those with recent issues feel quick restoration. Through prophetic insight, victory approaches. Your healing reaches completion in these final moments. Heaven's power seals every positive change. Perfect vision manifests more clearly. Each minute brings stronger confirmation of your miracle. Divine restoration proves its perfect work. Final waves of healing flood your eyes. Heaven releases its strongest restoration power. Divine energy seals every improvement permanently. Sacred completion approaches swiftly. Your vision stabilizes at new, improved levels. Angels ensure lasting results from this miracle. Type "seal my healing" as restoration finishes. The spiritual realm locks in every positive change. Your miracle becomes permanent. Powerful confirmation surrounds you. Signs of improvement multiply quickly. Divine wisdom proves its perfect work. Through angelic assistance, healing finalizes. Your eyes feel different now, refreshed, renewed, restored. Heaven's touch leaves lasting results. Perfect sight becomes your new normal. Everything appears clearer, sharper, more vibrant. Divine restoration changes your vision forever. Miraculous evidence appears clearly now. Take time to notice every improvement. Heaven's healing power proves itself real. Sacred change is manifest physically. Colors look brighter. Details appear sharper. Text becomes easy to read. Type 1 "see clearly" as proof multiplies. The spiritual realm celebrates your miracle. Angels rejoice over every improvement. Living testimony builds stronger. Your eyes demonstrate heaven's healing power. Divine restoration shows visible results. Through prophetic understanding, truth confirms this healing becomes your testimony of divine power. Sacred restoration proves itself real. Perfect vision testifies to heaven's work. Every improvement shares your miracle story. Divine healing shows its lasting results. Sacred wisdom reveals maintenance secrets. Follow these divine instructions to keep your healing strong. Each step protects your miracle. Powerful protection surrounds your eyes now. Heaven's energy creates lasting shields. Divine power maintains your restoration. Type "Preserve my healing" to receive guidance. Angels show exactly how to maintain improvements. Your miracle grows stronger each day. Living light continues its gentle work. Your eyes strengthen in their improved state. Divine wisdom guides ongoing care. Through prophetic insight, future clarity comes. Your vision stays strong as you follow heaven's guidance. Sacred power maintains perfect results. Perfect sight becomes permanent reality. These simple steps ensure lasting improvement. Divine restoration stays strong forever. Miraculous power reaches highest intensity. Heaven seals every improvement permanently. Divine energy locks in your healing. Sacred completion manifests fully now. Your eyes receive final waves of restoration. Angels ensure lasting results. Type "Eternal healing" for permanent sealing. The spiritual realm secures your miracle forever. Divine power makes improvements permanent. Living restoration achieves perfection. Your vision stabilizes at its improved level. Heaven's touch creates lasting change. Through angelic assistance, sealing finishes. Every positive change becomes permanent. Sacred power ensures eternal results. Perfect sight receives final blessing. Your miracle now stands permanently sealed. Divine restoration remains forever. Ultimate power flows from heaven's throne. Stand now as final sealing begins. Divine light completes its perfect work. Sacred energy surges one last time. Place both hands over your eyes as angelic forces release strongest healing power. Each heavenly defender ensures permanent results. Type "C" "Eternal sight" for this ultimate moment. The spiritual realm releases power beyond anything you've experienced. Divine authority makes your healing permanent. Heaven's highest purpose completes now. What began as healing becomes eternal restoration. Sacred victory stands forever sealed. Receive heaven's ultimate blessing of perfect vision. Divine healing surrounds your eyes completely. Angelic forces guard your sight eternally. Sacred power maintain your miracle forever. Perfect vision remains your permanent reality. Go forward seeing clearly, knowing heaven's highest authority protects your healing now and always.